review. Let's go. It's the brew review. Let's go. It's the brew review. Everybody get your hands up for the brew review. Come on everybody, let's dip it on back. Body, head, and cap, show me what you got on that tap. Cause it's K-Dog and Mr. GMC. Everybody here knows that it's BYOB. Tell me how it tastes, tell me how it smells. Is it that old bud or that Yuengling hell? But it's time to get it started, so we started off right. It's the brew review, so we gonna party all night. Let's go. It's the brew review. Let's go. It's the brew review. Let's go. It's the brew review. Everybody get your hands up for the brew review.
Alright, what's going on, guys and gals? And we are back for the first time in a very long time. First time in 2021.
First time in 2021, and it's April 3rd?
As we're taping this, yeah. So if you're watching this now, it's probably like April 10th or something. It's like a week later. But anyhow, yeah, due to pandemic reasons, we couldn't be on the air.
We've had to recover from various other ailments, including pandemic reasons, hungover reasons, divorce reasons. No, I'm just okay.
Anyway,
tonight is a sad episode, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to try the final brew that I have, at least, of that.
Yes, Yuengling Hershey's Chocolate Porter. And this stuff came out probably 6 months ago, and let me tell you, it was a hit.
Not a huge hit.
Not a bad review in the house about it. And you can see, as you're looking at the bottle, Yuengling and Hershey's collaborate with the usual Yuengling and Hershey's logos. 21 to enjoy, unless you're in Canada. And once again, 21 to enjoy. They really emphasize that these days.
It's like the North and the South meeting together to create a beer.
And they never changed the cap. They've stuck to this for many, many years.
Yes.
But yeah, we kind of left off on a Yuengling note last episode when we took our COVID hiatus.
Yep.
And we're going to continue on.
That's when we took the flight, right?
No, actually, we were doing Premium and Premium Light.
Oh,
remember they were the retro can. There will be a link below in the description.
That's right, yeah. Now, so yeah, if you like Yuengling and if you like Hershey's chocolate, why not put them together, right?
Yeah.
But this is very near and dear to us because this is a home brew. We call it this because Yuengling, of course, Pottstown, Hershey's chocolate or Pottsville, Hershey's chocolate, Hershey's PA.
Yeah, and that's worldwide right there.
So how was it? They started doing this as a draft at certain bars or certain breweries that you could get this at. Then it must have caught fire because then they brewed it in a bottle for a limited time. And it must have just stopped making it a couple months ago, I think.
Yeah, like anytime I go into the beer store, you know, I'm getting up and I'm hunting around like, where the fuck is this shit?
Where
is it?
I need my Hershey's. So.
And then you just say, you know, you say fuck it and just get a regular case of Yuengling.
It's just not the same. No doubt we have already tried this. So
this is like the people out there that's eating canned rice 6 months after they're gone.
Yeah.
Just another local PA reference.
So we've already both tried this, so it's not going to be a real surprise. But it has been sitting in the fridge for a while, so I'm almost afraid.
So we're going to call this the age test.
We're going to see if this shit can age. It wasn't as long as the original ones that we did because there was a time there where that last age test that we did went longer.
Was that one of your Ren beers?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that fucking shit skanked out like you wouldn't believe.
That was damn near a year before we ever got around to it. This hasn't been that long.
Yeah, I would say, is there even a date on this? I didn't even...
It's possible.
A lot of the beers have been doing that. I don't think they did it here. But anyway, yeah, so...
I'm so disappointed because this is the last one that I have in the entire house.
I'm almost afraid to open it.
And they don't make it as of now. I don't know if they're going to come back and make this again, but we are going to have to consume this sweet nectar of the gods for one more time. So, as usual... As
tradition, and for the first time in a very long time, we're going to do the cap test, the buddy head test, the drink test, the draft test, all that good stuff.
The age test.
And the age test, I forgot that. So without further ado, let's open this. This is going to be bittersweet.
And Yuengling already gets a point for opening of the cap.
Yeah, it's, as you veteran beer drinkers out there know, at least in PA, all Yuenglings are twists.
Thank God. Thank God.
Still smells like I remember
It
it.
Still smells amazing.
Hershey's chocolate! Hershey's chocolate! You remember going through that at
Yes.
Hershey Park? Like every year.
Yes. Hershey's Chocolate World.
Then we like all get together, like it was like our family with Graham and Pap and then Millie's family.
Yep, and then we did it in high school, or not high school, but 8th grade. Did we do Hershey in 8th grade?
I skipped out on that trip.
I did. I did Chocolate World with everybody else because you have to. And the cool thing about this is that you get more of a smell of chocolate the longer you let it set. Like it builds up.
It builds up.
I still like smell it. Doesn't it smell more chocolatey than?
Oh, a lot stronger now. Yeah.
Yeah,
and it's kind of a weird.
You let it set, and then you let the chocolate kind of build up. And it just, it's amazing.
This is not one that you just pound. You know.
No, you savor.
You have to savor this.
You don't just do this. You do this.
He takes the first drink of the last, possibly the last, Yuengling Hershey's.
Such a crime. It's amazing.
Yuengling Hershey's chocolate porter. Let's try it.
So, why does it have to end? Why?
Flavors. Nothing bad to say about it.
No, it's Hershey's chocolate mixed with beer.
So it passed the age test. It didn't skank
No,
out.
it did not.
So this stuff does keep.
Now people ask me, like, does it actually taste like chocolate? Not really.
I would say it almost has a little bit of the porter taste.
Yes,
but a little sweeter.
I tell people.
Oh, and look how dark it is.
Oh yeah, look at
I
that.
haven't seen it in the glass yet, so this is the first
Try
time.
that.
So, yeah, you can see there's a lot of carbonation and a little bit of head on top.
I will say though,
Carbonation goes away. But yeah,
And
it looks just like the porter.
I will say though, if you have the opportunity to get it in a draft, get it in a draft. Taste
Ooh,
10 times.
Great
better.
afterburp.
And
That sounded like an orgasm.
but when people ask me to describe this beer, I say it tastes like a dark beer, but I think the chocolate makes it less harsh.
I have to agree.
It goes down fucking smooth.
Now, like, when you drink the regular Yuengling porter, it does come off as harsh.
Oh, yeah,
Especially if you're not used to
I
that
was not
kind
a
of thing.
fan of the original porter, I don't believe. I think I kind of...
weren't.
I did not like that too much. I like the black... Oh, smell. Even smells better in glass. It smells a lot more better in glass.
Sure does. Alright, so he's going to glass it up.
We're gonna swirl it. Get those notes all swirled together.
So you can definitely store it for a while, so we know that. So if Yuengling brings it back, we can stock up on it.
Oh, 10 times better in glass. 10 times
I
better
don't
in
think,
glass.
yeah, I don't think we've tried this in the glass.
I have. You haven't. So
No, I haven't.
Farewell, Yuengling's Hershey's chocolate porter. I've not known you as well as I should have.
Glass test!
Glass it! Smooth!
Well, you guys are going to obviously know what my rating is.
He's like, well, I'm gonna... Like, he doesn't even wait. He's just like, ah! 5.
You know what?
Oh, shit.
Here
we
do
go.
you remember back on the first Yuengling episode
Here
when I was
we
just
go.
kind of being a dick? I'm going to give it a 10 out of 5.
10
Fuck
out of
it.
5. You son of a bitch.
Link below on that episode as well.
Officially, we'll say 5, but okay, 10 out of 5.
So, yeah, you obviously don't know my opinion on it, and to tell you how much I like this stuff, when it was still out on the market, I would buy a 6-pack of it and it'd be gone the same night. Like, anytime I get my hand on a 6-pack, they're all gone.
That's the funny thing, too, about it. Since it's a dark beer, you wouldn't think you're going to drink 6 of them in a shot, but you can.
Yeah, and it's not like I'm chugging them either like you do in college.
No,
I could sit there a whole evening and the whole 6 is gone.
Yeah, you're not pounding them like a college frat party. You're just sitting there chilling.
The chicks are getting pounded.
Oh yeah, I mean that's being in college. But You're just sitting there, you're sipping a drink. We don't pound beers anymore. We like to savor them.
We're more mature.
Because we're older now. We're 40, for God's sake.
Yes, we're 40!
40! Anyway. We hope you enjoyed our final farewell to Yuengling's Hershey's.
So listen up, Yuengling. Bring this back.
Bring this shit back. Because people are going to buy it. I bought it. He bought it. Make your money, damn it. Make it like a winter thing.
Yeah.
I mean, most people don't drink dark beers in
I
summer,
guess it was
so
more geared towards a fall beer.
possibly.
so to
I mean,
speak.
they might bring it back because...
Like right around Halloween, I think, is when it came out, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they'll probably bring it back around then because when you think of dark beer, or when you think of summer and spring, you don't think dark beer. You want light shit.
You know, I'm thinking about something here before we get off here.
Sure.
I was looking for Yuengling Octoberfest this year and couldn't find it.
Really?
Conspiracy theory. Is it possible they used this to replace the Oktoberfest?
We'll let you percolate on that there, folks, but
Yeah, so that's my final thoughts on this stuff.
amazing. 10 out of 5!
Yep. So, yeah, we'll see you next week, and definitely a lot more content to come. We're on a binge here tonight.
Oh, yeah, we got plenty more where this came from.
So, yeah, we'll see you next week.